Well, guys, I'm finally back with a Rips Robot Mode review. Just took freaking forever, and I finally actually found a Transformer I gave a shit about getting. And yeah, like I've said, I hate the RID show line because there's no Voyagers and everything's a freaking animal that's a Decepticon. I might pick up Windblade, don't know. But Fracture reminds me of a Transformers Prime Decepticon, a proper Decepticon. And I'm going to go ahead and say, this was pretty awesome. It's been so long since I actually did a Robot Mode review. It was Bruticus, I believe, was the last one. That I can't remember where I put my freaking Thundercracker for scale. So, we're using Optimus, Classics Optimus. A lot of you guys probably got this guy. And he scales pretty much like you would expect for a deluxe. Pretty good scale for a Decepticon. Another awesome thing about this guy is he doesn't have a gimmicky accessory. He has this big gun that I like to use for a fusion cannon on his arm. Paint's pretty good. He's molded in purple. He's got some silver. He's got some red down here, and then the tires add black. Pretty good, colors for especially with this crappy line. Even the poker chip thing doesn't look that bad. The head legit reminds me of Starscream from Prime. I won't try to get that close. I know my camera quality's not that good. But he has the whole long face thing that Starscream had. As for articulation, he's got pretty much everything you want, I think. So let me see something here. Yeah, he doesn't have a waist swivel. I was going to say that was kind of a knocker. Nice clean backpack too. You could also pop that off if you wanted to, but I like how complete it makes it look. Head is on a swivel, no up and down. Shoulders can move up and down. They can rotate. The inside of the arm here can move in and out. There's a swivel. Ratchet elbow that goes about 90 degrees. And the wrist are able to do this. Not much really useful on that, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, no waist, sadly. Ball jointed hips that can go pretty much where you want. There's a thigh swivel. The knee can go pretty deep due to the fact that the back of the legs are somewhat hollow. Not as hollow as they've been, but not bad. And the feet can pivot forward and backwards. And that's about it of articulation. I'm getting him in a good stance here, so I'm going to put him on the display. I will say this guy's worth the pickup. The Megatronus one also looks good, but he's too small. That was my issue with this line, the scaling. When you make a motorcycle guy, it's fine to make him small. But when someone's supposed to be like a giant truck or something, like Optimus or Megatronus as a tank, it just doesn't work. And that's why I like this one. It worked. Hopefully RID will be, I hate to say it for the guys who like it, but hopefully they'll hurry up and move on from this mistake. And I'm looking forward to the Combiner Wars show that's online. And like I said, I would suggest this one. I would. And I've even considered picking up like Quillfire and Steel Jaw just to have the Collins from this show. But I just can't bring myself to stoop to that level. And again, no, I'm just over-exaggerating my dislike of the show for the most part. I just don't like the animal Decepticons. I've watched the show, and yeah, it doesn't. It's okay. I like Megatronus. Like I said, my main gripe with the show was it being a sequel to Transformers Prime. So enough about that. Go get yourself a Fracture. He's a badass bounty hunter to display with a lockdown. And until next time, this has been your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.